This is crippling business. Ross blasts Nicola Sturgeon over hurtful COVID restrictions. Nicola Sturgeon and Douglas Ross clashed over the current coronavirus restrictions implemented across Scotland in a fierce Holyrood debate. The leader of the Scottish Conservative Party, Douglas Ross, grilled Nicola Sturgeon on the delay in relaxing coronavirus restrictions in Scotland following her statement in Holyrood outlining the move. The Scottish Tory stated that businesses were being crippled by the uncertainty hanging over them. Mr. Ross said, "This ongoing uncertainty is crippling to businesses, especially those who still do not know when they will be able to fully reopen. It is also so hurtful for people planning major life events who still do not know if they will be able to have more than 50 people at their wedding. So just as I asked the First Minister last week, will she consider lifting the capacity constraints on weddings, especially in areas in Level 2? Ms. Sturgeon replied, "What I have said is that we are not lifting any restrictions this week. Next week we will pause further easing for a further 3-week period to allow further people to be vaccinated." Nicola Sturgeon's decision to pause the relaxing of coronavirus restrictions follows Boris Johnson making the same move on Monday. Mr. Johnson slammed the brakes on England's eagerly anticipated relaxing of coronavirus restrictions due to a rapid acceleration in COVID-19 cases. Step 4 of the UK government's lockdown roadmap will not go ahead on June 21 due to a spike in coronavirus cases. England will remain at Step 3 for another 4 weeks until July 19 because 2 of the 4 tests set out for the easing have not been met. Mr. Johnson said, "We can simply keep going with all of Step 4 on June 21, even though there is a real possibility that the virus will outrun the vaccines and that thousands more deaths would ensue which could otherwise have been avoided. Or else we can give the NHS a few more crucial weeks to get those remaining jabs into the arms of those who need them. And since today I cannot say that we have met all our 4 tests for proceeding with Step 4 on June 21, I think it is sensible to wait just a little longer." He added, "We will monitor the position every day and if, after 2 weeks, we have concluded that the risk has diminished then we reserve the possibility of proceeding to Step 4, and a full opening, sooner." The Prime Minister added regarding the COVID vaccine, "It's unmistakably clear the vaccines are working and the sheer scale of the vaccine rollout has made our position incomparably better than in previous waves. But now is the time to ease off the accelerator because by being cautious now we have the chance in the next 4 weeks to save many thousands of lives by vaccinating millions more people."